Hey, how's it going? So today I decided that I'll make a literal entire tutorial on how I make videos. Literally starting from how I record them all the way to how I make even the thumbnails. Like I'm covering entire everything today. If at any point if you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing, leave a like, and join my Discord server. The links are in the description. And anyways, apart from that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Alright, as you can see, I'm on My Club right now, and this is the first part of recording, which is pretty much getting your clips, So currently, the unfortunate thing about recording clips in 2026 is if you queue boxing, everyone runs, so I resorted to sumo or top fight. I already have my clips, but I don't really know what is there to be shown over here, so basically just hit record, get your clips in sumo, top fight, boxing, whichever game what you want. And yeah, I think this is the recording part done. Recording is pretty much, I feel like, the most easiest part. Not really, but okay, it's much better. I don't know. Anyhow, now next part is going to be the editing part, what I'm going to be doing, how I'm going to edit, etc, etc. I'm not going to be showing you guys how I edit, but I will show you guys, the text, animations, render, and all of those things. So anyhow, let's move on to that.
Dame tus besos en la cara, que baby esto no para, que siento mucho amor.
Okay, so as you can see, I'm on CapCut right now, and yes, this is the software which I use to edit my videos. So yes, we're going to be editing this. So before we start, you can see that, well, you'll not see this because I've imported my clip in it, but it will be no clip over here if you just remove this. This is how the starting will look like, right? What you want to do at the very start, go into modify, and over here your aspect ratio will be set to original. Now change it to 16:9, and frame rate should be 60 over here. Just leave the resolution as it is and click save. So now what you want to do, drag in your clips. If you have used Xbox Game Bar, captures will be where your videos will go to, and if you have used Ocam, then pretty much the Ocam folder. Now I have used Xbox Game Bar to capture my videos, so I'll go into captures, scroll all the way down to my clips, which is about here. I'll just use these. There's a ton of clips which I've used. I'll choose a random one, click open, and there you go. This is the clip. Now pretty much click the plus sign in your clip has arrived over here. So now we can pretty much see the clip. Also, what you want to do, if you see like a red dot or a yellow dot over here, what you want to do is go into here, playback quality, set to medium, high, full. I'll suggest these two, either one of these two. By the way, as it's written here, no impact on export video, so you don't have to worry about that. It's the playback quality. It doesn't affect the quality of the video when it's exported. So I'll set it to medium over here. We can press play, and as you notice, there is like a black line or something. To fix this, this is not always, but it depends on your resolution. If it's 1280 by 720, then this will probably not come. For me, my resolution when I played the game was different. Anyhow, fix this, set it around the scale around 103. It'll look a bit weird, but if you go here, unselect this, then you can see the black lines are now gone. You can play the clip and see how it looks like. But anyhow, let's move on to the text now. So go into text, default, click plus, it'll be added over here, and just write whatever you want, I guess. So this is my text. Subscribe. Anyhow, moving on to font, click this. So I use the Minecraft regular font, click that, and you can see the Minecraft font. Make sure to download this mod, I'll leave a link in the description. Anyhow, now scroll all the way down to your shadow. I'll scroll a bit down. Here we go, shadow. Click this, and pretty much my opacity is 200, blurriness around 17-ish, distance 4, and the angle is 32. So I'll set it to 32. There we go. So now I'll unselect this by clicking anywhere here, and this is how the text looks like. Now moving over to the animations. So click here, go into the animations tab, and you have to buy a CapCut Pro, by the way, unfortunately, if you want to use all these pro animations. For now, I won't. But just to show how some of these look, I use the snow blur, and then for out, I use fade out. So pretty much this is how it will lag a bit because I'm recording, but this is how it looks. I'll make it full screen. So here we go. So this is kind of how it looks. You can go in here, and this is how it pretty much looks. So this is how the text looks What I do for animations, if you want to transition, go into transitions between like 2 clips. And there is also another very crazy amount of animations. Again, you'll require, unfortunately, the CapCut Pro version. So I guess that's how I edit. But now moving on to export. So when you're done with your editing and stuff, click here. Just pop-up will come up. Go into resolution, just copy these settings. This is how I pretty much use. Here we go. You can change the export to destination wherever you want. I keep it to my CapCut, like a certain folder which I've made, to videos, and over here. So I don't need to, you can rename this to whatever you want. I'll just put this, I guess. Resolution, copy all these, and then hit export. Okay, so this is the file that has been exported via CapCut. Now time to render it using Smoothie. Now what you want to do is pretty much click on the file, right click, then you go to send to and Smoothie RS. If you guys want the config, then it is in my Discord server. Go into the download section and you guys can download the config. Now I'll put up a comparison. Basically the first clip is going to be pretty much without Smoothie, second clip will be with Smoothie. So anyhow, I'll put that on the screen right now. Okay, so thumbnail time. Before you launch Minecraft and take the screenshots, whatever, I've left the mod in the description. Download that. Basically, it's a custom NPCs mod, which I'm gonna be using. So here it is. So pretty much just I'm gonna put it into my mods folder with all my other 1.8.9 mods, and then I will launch Minecraft. So I'll meet you there. So now I've launched Minecraft. Now what you want to do is go into single player. Create a new world. I already have one, but I'll show you guys how to make this type of world. It's pretty simple. Basically just go into creative, then world options, super flat. So yeah, before you do that, go into options, video settings, performance, and smooth world should be on. It's just a convenience. It makes a single player world run better in my opinion. Now go join the world. Okay, as you can see, I'm in the single player world, the super flat world pretty much. Now what you want to do is go into options, your resource packs, and what I would recommend is using O1's 1000 subscriber pack. I'll leave a link in the description to his video. Download this pack. This pack is really good for thumbnails in my opinion, and I use this always to make thumbnails. Okay, so as you can see, I have put on O1's pack. And now what you want to do is if you have a time changer mod, turn it to around daytime. So as you can see, it looks pretty clean and all that. What you want to do now is pretty much go into inventory, go into the custom NPC tools, get these two. Now what you want to do is get the poses, what you want. Before you do that, what I would recommend is go into details, put on the sun and moon so you can see where it is. Kind of adjust it, like angle it properly. I'll keep it around here, there you go. Now I'll put my NPC over here, standing pretty much where the moon is, right? Now I'll take a sword pose to spawn the NPC in, and you can see it's like that. Now with the wand over here, you can pretty much see this thing. Right click and texture, make sure to select this to player, and your player, basically your name. Cape, I just keep this skull cape, it looks pretty cool. Back, basically all the settings are right here. Now AI, movement and rotation, select to manual and just rotate to 90 degrees, pretty much facing you. Okay, that's a bit too much, so I'll put it to around 60. I feel like that will be pretty good. Okay, we need to make it to around 30-ish. Maybe I'll choose 30. And that's perfect. Now you can see that my NPC is right here. It looks pretty cool. Now what you want to do is maybe dig like a few blocks over here like that. Go into options, FOV, set it to all the way to 30 and press your F1 key. If you want to go a bit behind or you want to reduce your FOV, that's also good too. Basically your whole player should come. I've turned on hitbox, I'll just quickly turn that off. And there you go. Move a bit this side so your character is seen properly. Go in a little front and make sure more of the sky is seen, by the way. The ground, don't really pay attention to that. Go in, make sure that more of the sky is seen. Since the sun is kind of intervening, or if that's even a word, make sure to go to time changer. I'm just moving a little up over here, and there you go. Now what you want to do is the best part and also the worst part for low-end PCs. Go into performance, fast render off, and shaders. I don't know why I got excited. So I use Silder's Vibrant Shaders Light. So I'll just put these on and I'll show you guys the result. Okay, so as you can see, I've turned on the shaders. I've kind of moved the moon a bit up, but you can, if you want, you know, because it kind of looked like this and this doesn't look good. So I've kind of moved it a little bit above. So something that looks like this pretty much. So now what you want to do is, as I said, put it into F1. So like put your mode into F1 mode and then pretty much screenshot it. And there you go, there's your screenshot. Now let's move on to how to edit this. As you can see, I have opened Photoshop, and yes, I use Photoshop to edit all my thumbnails. As you can see pretty much over here, I've edited all of my thumbnails using Photoshop. Anyhow, now what you want to do is go to new file, and now what you want to do is go to custom. You can pretty much copy these settings. This is what you have to have. Then press create. As you can see, we have our blank screen because we have not put our screenshot in. Now we have to pretty much put our screenshot. So what you want to do is go into your folder, go into .minecraft, scroll all the way down to your screenshots, which is over here. So this is our screenshot. Pretty much drag and drop this into here. And there you go. Now press enter to unselect it, and this is our screenshot. So pretty much now what I use to make my thumbnail is a certain Photoshop GFX file, which is, I don't know how to pronounce this. It's on the screen right now. It's a paid program, unfortunately. We have to, well, you guys have to pay for it. But yeah, I use that. So we'll pretty much be using that for this video. So I'll show you guys how to use that. Okay, as you can see, thumbnail assets by, I honestly have no idea how to, you know, pronounce this, but whatever. There are a ton of different things you can edit here. We got skies over here. You can see all of these skies. We got this one, we got this one, we got this one. Anyhow, we got skies, we got fonts. Text styles is pretty much what I use. I use this one. So pretty much go into the drop down menu, page 1. I choose this style. So you have to do Control C. Go into our screenshot, Control V, double click on it, and you guys can now edit it. Now to resize this, select your layer, Control T to open up the selection box, and then you can pretty much do this, and there you go. This is your subscribe sign and whatever else like that. Now you can see it's pretty dull looking, right? Now what you want to do, go into the thumbnail assets. Now you want to scroll down to filters. So pretty much make sure everything's selected here apart from the test layer. So don't select this. Now go into filters, Control C, go back to your thing. Now press Control V, and you guys can see it's a bit brighter. I like to do it twice just because it looks much more brighter. And there you have it. This is how your thumbnail looks. Pretty much. It looks pretty neat. It looks pretty nice, and I like how this looks. Now you guys can add whatever you guys want over here. Just because this is a test thumbnail, I'm only, you know, added subscribe and whatever. Now to save this, go into file, go into save as copy, and I save it over here, GFX packs over here. Now you want to rename this to whatever you want. Go into save as type and select PNG. Save is gonna open up this. Click the largest file size, press the saving, click OK, and there you go. Now it's saved. And that is pretty much how I make in my entire videos, my thumbnails. I use the Disguise pack to get all my icons and all that stuff as well. So that's pretty much how I edit my thumbnails. So thank you so much for watching. If you found this tutorial helpful, then please make sure to subscribe. We're coming up on 1,000 subscribers, which is absolutely crazy, and I would love to hit it. Thank you so much for watching the video, and pretty much join my Discord server, leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Apart from that, I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace! Go.